The good guys outnumber the bad, but intelligence crushes stupidity. Inspired by my favorite supervillain, my favorite real-life supervillain, Hillary Scumbag Clinton, and all her supporters. And people will say, "Oh man, you're just a right-wing motherfucker. Fuck George Bush, Papa and Junior, and the whole Bush clan." And a little bit about me: I'm a registered Democrat from Los Angeles. I'm not white. Who hate socialism, democratic socialism, and communism. But I still voted for Hillary in the primaries and easily voted Trump finally to get elected. And I'm also thinking of Seth Rich, man, the guy that got whacked for leaking to WikiLeaks all the crooked shit from Donna Brazil, that fucking wet poodle, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, mega bitch. And our power is simple. It's just it's almost as simple. It is as simple as going out and walking your dog. If we went out and walked our dogs and didn't turn on the stupid box television, kept up with dumb whores like the Kardashian family, and watch other people live and accomplish their dreams, and us just pretend to have some sort of fulfillment by watching them, or have some sort of goodness from that. And just to sum up people that support Hillary, because I can attempt to try to break it down and see, yeah, I know why they support her, is because of this and that, and I'll just put those people in the category of mysteries of the mind. On my YouTube feed, it's been a couple of videos that I've seen where it's cop killers that get sentenced for life, or teenagers that get sentenced for life. This one piece of shit fucking nigger motherfucker and his friend stomped I think a 72 or 74-year-old woman to death, leaving her unrecognizable. And he was sentenced to life. And the defense had said something like, well, he's a victim of physical and verbal violence from home, and so he raped his cousin, I think, and other people at the detention center where he got sentenced. So this guy's what Hillary Clinton would call a super predator. Those are her words, by the way. And, but I'll say we, because we as a species We can't even tell our children, have them accept and tell them, don't kill other people. We can't, some way, somehow we feel that some other things in life are more important, or don't plan for that, or don't plan on communicating that sort of message. Don't kill other people. Don't steal. Don't rape other people. Another kid, I believe he killed his dad in his sleep. Was asleep on his couch because he was butt fucking his neighbor, or getting butt fucked by his neighbor, but he killed him with a shotgun to the head. I am trying to remember, because on purpose I forget the miserable constant faces that I run into. But I try to recall them, even though it'll put me in a not so happy, jolly mood, in the less happier and jolly mood. Yeah. You know, to make them to show that they are an example that in America in 2018, people do believe that they're vulnerable, that they're hopeless or a victim, or even incapable of growing or making shit happen. And some people may think, hey man, you say that shit too much, but how many people need to hear that it's possible? All you need to do is simply go forward and make it happen. Yeah man, but I'm broke. Yeah man, but you don't understand, man. I got a baby mama. Only make enough money to flip burgers. Only have a high school diploma. I don't even have a high school diploma. And simply being in the moment, and realizing my role in this capitalist world. It just it's amusing at times, and disappointing, and beautiful, and hurtful. And hurtful because I could see the scumbags that people supposedly care about, but have become lost souls or collateral damage and are forgotten. But then I see the beauty of, I remember the beautiful moments I've had during hardship, with relationships that I formed with The people that just got after it. And I also don't want to become one of these motherfuckers that, oh, look at me, man. Got my bottle of water. I'm gonna get some Starbucks, some satanic Starbucks right now. Oh no, I think I'm gonna grab some lunch. Oh my god, it's a little chilly. Should I get a scarf? Should I get these things called earmuffs? Earmuffs? These little things that go around your fucking ears. Some earmuffs. Gotta keep my hands warm, so I get some gloves. Before I forget the circle size I'm using. And going back and forth with the highlights and lowlights of life. Highlights and lowlights of life. Fuck those fucking lowlights. But it could create inertia, create momentum. But if I'm not careful, it could suck the wind out of my sails. And with Los Angeles, with millions of people around, no, it is a delicate dance because, as I've said it before, a million people, a million chances. But I forget how many millions are here, 3 or 4 million, something like that. It's more than a million. But you know, you could hook up with a bitch with a delicious, sweet tasting pussy, or another one with a rotten fucking cunt that has that HIV. You could have someone that will hook you up with a connection for your business, for your goals, or someone else that's gonna deceive you, to rob you and fucking decapitate you and strangle you with barbed wire and leave you abandoned in an old house, in an abandoned crack house in Los Angeles. And every time you step out the door, cross paths with people, interact, you don't know what's in store. And I've seen people blow my nose. I've seen people say, man, you're fucking being paranoid. You're being paranoid, you're overreacting. You know, but these are fucks that will literally wake up, brush their grill, wash their ass, get in the car, drive to the parking lot of their work, clock out. Oh, we need groceries, so we'll just go to the grocery store, get in the car, go to the parking lot, get the groceries, and go back to the parking lot, and then go home. And they'll do that to whichever place is needed for whatever the plans of the day are. And to me, that's not life. That is not life, man. That's living in a bubble. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Because I know people that mind their own business, make shit happen, and care about and work effectively towards those that they love. But it's the same motherfuckers that say, hey, watch out with that fucking nigger. Watch out with those fucking spigs, those fucking wetbacks. Let's check it out. Watch out. White trash over there. Fucking junkies. And that's why they cherish and are grateful for their for what they have, because it's away from that sort of shit. They pay more for the mortgage or rent to get the fuck away. You know, a lot of people will say, no man, people are people. Alright, fucker. Beverly Hills, Palos Verdes, trying to think, La Jolla. Go walk your dog in a straight line through La Jolla or Beverly Hills. Bel Air. On a summer evening. Summer midnight. See how that goes. GoPro it. Put it through. Put your selfies and record it with your phone. Do all 3 cities if you like with just one. Now do the same thing on the south side of Chicago. Tijuana, Compton, Oakland, the city of Juarez, especially if you're a lady. Especially if you have a vagina and tits. Go to Juarez. Do that shit. I forgot what I'm talking about because now I am being grateful right now that I'm fucking right here and not in Juarez where people will not step outside their home. Their home. Alright, not on the street. Their home. Unless they really, really, really have to. Yeah, but people who play it safe and just have their own program, their own station in life, and live like that. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But those people will call me paranoid. But I say, you don't even have any variety in your grocery shopping. You won't even dare try out another brand of macaroni or beans or bake something new that you've never done before. And I'm not down with that, man. You know, but what is it, that's conditioning us to make us believe that, stay inside and don't cross the street? Who's producing those people? Who's giving birth to those fucking scumbags? To those who's accepting those brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles, fathers and mothers that are out there being a piece of shit in the street for people that simply just want to enjoy a drink, enjoy a movie, enjoy a walk in the park. And if you disagree that I'm being paranoid or no, man, the world. I think someone in the comment section wrote something like, but my mama told me the world was a warm and loving place. And that was funny. I think he had like some sort of spit, like Rick does from Rick and Morty on his mouth here. And to me, that question is, well, the concept that the good guys outnumber the bad. I'm not going to lose a lot of sleep over it. It's just a thought. But if I had kids, definitely I'd be concerned. Like, fuck, man. You know, what evil plans do these fucks, greedy, overly greedy motherfuckers have in store? With wars, plague, hunger. You know, I don't underestimate the evils nor stupidity of us. Again, I think it's critical that we always use the word us, because the moment we start saying it's them, we have this idea that it's not us, that they have the problem, that we don't have the solution. But it's our species, and again, it's our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, our aunties, our uncles, grandfathers, grandmothers, grandsons. It's us, you know, because all those motherfuckers came from somewhere. They flew out of someone's vagina, and someone conditioned them, whether it was a parent, step-parent, or teacher, you know, or a government that was run by people. It was overall a product of us.